Alright, brand new week, brand new stream. This week it's Rabbit Samurai, and I'm actually very glad to say that for the first time since starting streaming again, I'm actually live on vertical YouTube, horizontal YouTube, and Twitch at the same time. For the first time nothing crashed, which is great. Probably jinxed it now, but whatever. Rabbit Samurai, game I got through Keymailer, which I'm very grateful for. Gonna try it out for the first time now. There's gonna be a tutorial, I guess, that we're gonna have to go through. One of the achievements at tutorial, so I'm guessing that's gonna be the case. We're gonna get through that, we're gonna play it a little bit. From what I've seen from the game, it reminded me of Slay the Spire, which is a game I absolutely love. So if this game comes anywhere close to that, I'm gonna be in for a good time, and hopefully anyone watching will as well. So let's get into things. Hello, my name is Snow. I was once the guardian of this forest, but now I'm too old. Now it's your turn to carry the burden. Burden, wonderful. I will teach you the basics of martial arts, so that you can fulfill your destiny and end raging evil once and for all. Like he apparently hasn't done so, because I still have a job. First, let's take a look at your stats. This shows your health, armor, and energy points. Never forget about them. Energy points, I'm guessing, is what you're gonna spend your cards on to summon them. Your armor is gonna be damage per round that's gonna be blocked, similarly to Slay the Spire, and health is, you know, if it reaches 0, you're dead. How fun. You also always carry a bag with you. It's empty right now. It will hold the cards that are not drawn on the board. Okay. Now let's get to the most interesting part, the cards. They are usually of 3 types: attacking, blocking, and healing. Okay. To use a card you need energy. You can see the amount of energy you need to use at the top of the cards. Makes a lot of sense. To go further, you need to defeat the enemies. I've just prepared 2. At the bottom of each of them you can see the health points. During your turn you can select the enemy you are going to attack. The arrow will point you to the selected enemy. Yeah, that's what they intend to do. The first one is gonna get 3 armor, the other is gonna attack for 3 damage. To complete your turn, you need to press on this button. After that, new cards from the backpack will appear on the board. Wonderful. This so far seems very, very Slay the Spire-ish. Okay, except the way the controls work. I got it. 3 block to not take damage. You're gonna have to use the bumpers to switch targets. That's okay. Should not have done that. I'll need to get used to the selecting bit, but that's all. I'm able to block it anyway, so don't need the first one to die yet. Alright, tutorial was easy enough. Achievement 1 in. Alright, now you're fully prepared for your journey. Along the way you'll meet many more unusual things. I'm sure we will. Oh, I almost forgot. If you don't remember something or need my help again, you can always find me in the settings. Good luck. Thank you, Snow. Much appreciated. Now this looks a little bit freer than Slay the Spire. Slay the Spire is gonna set you in a pot and you're just gonna have to deal with that most of the times. With some overbranching, but from this you can zigzag back and forth quite easily, it seems. Let's start with a question mark. Just see what type of events we might get in this. You notice an angry Fennec up ahead. He's obviously not happy with you, so he's trying his best to strike you. That doesn't sound nice. Hello, Doll's Outfit. Welcome to the stream. Alright, let's see. He's gonna try to strike, okay? And he did. Wonderful event. Very glad I did that. That was some big damage too. Damn. Cool. You redraw instantly. That's interesting. Let's actually get some health back. Very glad to see that getting health is like a permanent thing you can do, you can get. That's very helpful. It also seems like armor stacks for opponents, which is annoying. We can deal with that. This is gonna hurt. Just a bit. Might have already screwed up. That was a bit useless. I did notice there's a boss battle a little bit further down the road, so I definitely want to make sure I have some health going into that, just in case. In case you're wondering why I might be very defensive, that's just in case. At least it looked like a boss icon. I do actually need to finish this at some point, so... This weird raccoon is annoyingly strong. Need to get used to the fact that armor stacks as well, because it's actually really helpful. Nearly full health again. That's good. Okay. Add a card to your deck. I feel like a good chunk of block is not gonna go amiss in this. I do want to get to that boss battle, so we're already gonna get a question mark, so we're gonna do one more combat. Just see what else we might find. Okay. Oh, I think I know what happened. Every single time I just drew the exact same card again, because it didn't have any other cards. That's what it was. Okay. Took me long enough to figure that out, I guess. Also, with the way armor stacks, I kinda don't see the point in... I mean, I do see the point in healing, but the healing is definitely weaker than the block is. Let's finally get rid of that dude. Got some of the health back. The added armor seems like it's doing the job well. That's good at least. Just wanted to say, do we have something cheaper? It's actually pretty good. 10 damage for 2 instead of 8. That will make it worth to remove a card to get rid of the weaker attack. That way we can just focus on strong defense with the occasional attack and have the occasional attack be stronger. Okay, same thing again. You know, there's an angry Fennec up ahead. He's obviously not happy with you, so he's trying to hit. So he's trying his best to strike you. Is there anything we can do about that? I'm afraid not. Nope, just happens, I guess. Cool. We're gonna have to figure that out. Do a little bit of damage. Get some armor. This doesn't seem too bad so far. Not what I hoped for, but okay. Let's stack up some block to have some extra defense for frequent attacks. After that, I think we are going to be more freely in our attacks to him. That's at least the goal for now. Okay, final rounds of defense. Unfortunate. There we go. Replace selected card. That's interesting too. Sure, increase the maximum health. We're gonna increase the maximum health. I think that's probably a wise decision. Can we... We cannot check out the rest of the map by the looks of things. No. Okay. Kinda hope we can get to a chest as well. These folks again. Give me more armor. Thank you very much. We get rid of that one first. Just gonna have to tank a few hits, but that's okay. Got rid of him now. I think doing a first run very defensively is probably the best way to go. Just so you have a grasp of what the game is going to try to throw at you anyway. More block. Next turn we can have him. Nice. A cheaper attack. That's gonna be useful. Let's try and center ourselves a little bit so we have more options near the end. Okay. Weird looking rat thing and a lemur? Is that a lemur? Don't know. Next round, I'm definitely gonna get the katana out. I wanna see if I can get some health back. Might be risky, but... we can still do that safely, though. Gonna remove Mr. Katana. You served as well, but you've also fulfilled your purpose. Great. There we go. Oh wow. That's pretty strong though. 12 damage to everyone. Okay. Kinda hoping our boss is gonna have some minions that makes him stronger, because we definitely have some cards to deal with that. I think it's a risk we can take. It's a risk I should not have taken. Damn it. I do actually want to have some extra health, you know, leading into the boss battle. That would be nice. Kinda want to see if I can make it so I have full health again, because that does seem to be the way to upgrade your health bar. Having full health at the end of your round. That's what we're gonna go for. Okay. Just one more. There we go. Next round he's gone. There we go. God damn it. It's not what I wanted. I wanted to upgrade my health. Okay. Okay. 6 block is not that interesting, I think. Not for 2 energy. 4 health for 1 is pretty good. That's double than what I can get now. So, probably gonna go for that. Especially since I only have 1 health item. I didn't really need it now, you know? But thanks, I guess. Alright, getting rid of him. I should have tried to get health again. I do have extra bits to help healing, so it's gonna be easier now. See? Nope, of course not. Okay, I like having extra healing items, so I'm not gonna remove it just yet, but I'm gonna have to find something better. That's expensive though. They're all expensive. I have better items for the same energy price. We'll grab the chicken. And we're gonna go for our first chest. Let's see what we're gonna get. You notice a large wooden chest in front of you. It looks curious. As you get closer, you try to open it. Alright. Let's improve our damage. Kinda got a feeling that can come in clutch. Alright, slight improvements. 1 whole damage on each card. I can't complain. He's just going for all the armor. Okay. Guess we're gonna have to tank too. It is what it is. Not sure if I'm a fan of the chicken. Kinda feels in the way. Oh wow. He's going for it, huh? Okay. That's 14, that's 6 damage. Yeah, we'll take it. We got this. We got this. There we go, 12 health back. Didn't see that coming, did you, Mr. Armadillo? I'll let you send this. There we go. Improves health cards. Get 3 blocks on a kill. That's only going to be useful in combats with multiple enemies. I think starting with 5 block can be pretty good. I was thinking of getting that on the last one. More maximum health, please. Enter the swamp location. Okay. I think we're off to a good start. Ooh. Oh, that one does healing. Okay, interesting. We're gonna take all the damage at least. Get some more in. It's starting to become slightly frustrating, but it is what it is. I'm gonna try to get rid of this one first. Especially since I'm doing decently on the armor constantly, I think I can take it. They're not attacking, so we don't need armor just yet, so we'll go for heavy damage. Damn it. You're not really helping me with cards, are you, game? The answer is no. Alright, we're slowly getting there. Bit of armor. Okay. Cool. Why, game? Why did you be like this? You gotta be kidding me. Get just a full stack of food. Rid of one of them. Like, seriously. I think I'm about to die. You really are just healing up too fast. It's... wow. I'm gone. Okay. That was unexpected. Round one went really well, and then this went really bad. Okay. Back to the grasslands, I guess. It was about 40 minutes for one run, so if this is gonna be any similar in size, we're gonna do one more. Just gonna go straight off to a boss battle. Why not? He looks joyful. Biggest issue was I did doubt the effect of some of the expensive cards, and I really just got in the way of like making significant progress. So she just trusted my gut, but yeah. I'm gonna go back on the defensive tour for now. Might not be super exciting. If I can leave this battle fairly unscathed, that will be worth it. Damn. Alright, I think he understands what I'm trying to do. That's annoying. Okay, so the game definitely tries to prevent you from just spamming armor. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. You're on to me, game. Jeez. Wow. Okay. Okay. I see two chests back to back. So let's go for that. Let's be greedy. Definitely want to get Mr. Double Attack out of the way first. I think that's the idea for now. Try to get as much damage in on him as possible, and then we can focus on keeping the defense. He's more defensive anyway. Defense. And twice for health. Another defense. And twice for health. We're back on 12. Let's fully heal up. He's giving us a chance to do so. He really is a pacifist, isn't he? Attack me, little dude. Come on. I know you want to. There we go. This was a good one. I also like having 5 block instead of 3. In the spirit of making sure I'm not gonna die, I'm gonna go with that. You notice a large wooden chest in front of you. It looks curious. As you get closer, you try to open it. Let's see what we get now. Improve damage cards. Decrease enemy health. Ooh, that's... I like that. Screw the enemy. We'll deal with that. It's fine. Want to end with a strong dose of health again. We can milk it one more turn. Sure, it's gonna be okay. There we go. Add a card. What can we get? Okay, the higher health for the same price, that's okay. You notice a large wooden chest in front of you. It looks curious. As you get closer, you try to open it. I think I've heard that before. Let's see. Improved damage card. Heals every... Oh, my. Heal when you deal damage. Heals every turn. Okay. Okay. We're gonna heal on attacks. DC question mark could be interesting. We're gonna have to move forward anyway. And we can get a chest there too. Okay. I know my pot. Nice, no damage. Blocked everything. Okay, I want to get rid of Mr. Double Damage first. He's gone. Now that's some block to make sure we don't get any more damage. Let's set us up for further success. I definitely need to get rid of the sushi. Just doesn't add much. We're also healing with combat. Come on, man. I have too few attacks. I need more attacks. Alright, definitely gonna remove the sushi rolls. Get a bigger grip on the cards that we do have. I probably want to keep the amount of cards low, like throughout everything. Cool. This build is looking to become pretty good. That's 14 block, that's a bit overkill. 10 health is not going to be necessary. We're going to do some extra damage. Having a 1 attack thing is going to be useful. Okay. Let's get a bit of block in. Deal some heavy damage to him. Okay. This is going a whole lot better. Deal 8 damage to everyone. We're gonna have to go for that. This is looking to become pretty good. You can definitely get rid of the katana. Because what does it really offer? Dealing 8 damage when I have a weapon that deals 8 damage to every enemy I have. This was gone. This one was easy. Maximum health first, because we don't often get the chance for that. Time for a chest. Start with 5 block, improve damage, heals every turn. I think that's gonna be overkill. Let's improve our damage. So attack is gonna be more viable. Already getting heals for it. Now we can also... Oh wow, goodbye. We'll get rid of the katana. Alright. End of the line boss. He's doing what now? Doesn't matter. I think that's probably the thing where I take damage if you attack him, isn't it? It is. Okay. It spikes from Slay the Spire as well. Okay. Got it. Oh, you're gonna be annoying and just boost yourself with spikes. Okay. That's cool. And he's gone. Prickly business. Achievement unlocked. Let's improve health cards, because if I'm gonna play them now, I'm definitely gonna need them. More maximum health. I'm inclined to go mini boss again to get some rewards. But after the last one I was really confident after like the first floor. And I got demolished in the second. So let's just go with normal for now. Okay. This is going a lot better than the last run. Not that that's says much. Let's add a card. Let's see if we can add something strong in. Don't need 8 out. 10 block for 2 is also not great. We're gonna go for the 4 damage to everyone on 1. Time for a chest. You know there's a large wooden chest in front of you. It looks curious. As you get closer, you try to open it. Okay, higher block maximum. That's pretty cool. Let's see what this question mark is all about. Oh, just heavy combat. Thanks, I guess. Hi, folks. Actually, with the amount they're healing, I might want to focus on damaging one of them. That one's gone. Okay. Oh, come on. Just give me something. Finally. Remove cards from your deck. What do we have? I don't think I need to remove anything of this, but... I feel like this is just not cutting it. Pun not intended. Let's get rid of the knife. And we're gonna center ourselves. Okay. That's hefty. Jeez. Dude does not chill. He sure is resilient. We're gonna get him. He's gonna be ours. Finally. Add a card. Why so expensive? I don't want these. I don't want any of these. God damn it. Alright, question mark, battle, chest. Battle again, probably. You notice the frog with a stalk in her hand. She is tired of her lizard neighbors, and so she tries to heal you. After thoroughly examining you, she realizes that you are completely healed and healthy, so she hops away from you. Well, thank you for the kind offer, Miss Frog. That's really appreciated. Fine. Really convincing me on that 10 block, aren't you, game? I see what you're doing. seriously didn't even mean to get that much armor, but I just kept having crappy pulls. Alright. This is promising. It's not going to out-armor me, so should be alright. One more damage. I guess the temple lock isn't that bad. And we're gonna get a knife back, because why not? Time for a chest. Ooh. That'd be nice. Say cheese! Acquire the cheese relic. Wonderful. We're gonna go towards the mini-boss for some extra rewards. Nice. Oh my god. Thank you, game. Jeez. Thank you. Okay. Cheese is good. Long live cheese. See, I don't need that much health. I'm gonna go with the onigiri, because we might actually get some use out of that. That's the first one to go. I need to end this, otherwise I'm dead. Holy cow. Help, please. Oh my god. Let's try mini boss. 2 question marks. Okay. It's a complete mystery what he's gonna do. I can only see the numbers. Okay. This is going well. Whatever he's gonna throw at us, we can handle it. Nice. That was also really good, thanks to cheese. Who knew that cheese could be so powerful? Almost there. Come on. Of course. Wow. He does not want to die. Finally. Defeat Chameleon mini-boss. Nice. Maximum health. I'm gonna go with that again. Wow. Not pulling any punches, huh? Holy cow. Right, we're back to full health again. Jesus, the best thing that happened to me. Things that sound weird out of context. Alright, main boss number 2. Giant lizard. Okay. Cool. Let's go in heavy. Not sure if the last turn was my greatest idea. Going for the extra attack instead of the defense. We're still in the fight, so for now it's working. Give me something slightly usable. Come on, man. Alright, we're getting there again. He's healing himself as well. And armoring up. 14, we have exactly that. Why didn't... Okay, whatever. Oh, stupidity. Again, just pressing too soon. I got this though. Creepy Wizard Man needed to get some extra defense in though. Gonna take a little bit longer. Ever so slightly. There we go. Let's increase the maximum health again. Why not? Let's build a tank. Cherry Garden. We can start off with a chest. You notice a large wooden chest in front of you. It looks curious. As you get closer, you try to open it. Extra energy. There we go. That's what we want. You see a big bull in your way. When you talk to him, you realize you can't go any further. He demands one of your cards. Oh, why thank you. Because I wouldn't mind getting rid of one of my cards. I feel like the rope is still a little bit more useful than the hat. So let's get rid of that. Next chest. Let's start with 5 block. That doesn't hurt. Combat. What is that icon supposed to mean? Cool. Finally get rid of that one. Slowly but surely winning back this fight, after taking quite a heavy bit of damage early on. Thank you. It's not a bad turn. Nice. Let's add a card in. Why? Okay. Back to Katana then. You notice a smiling panda in your pot. She is happy that she has met a new friend, so she offers to exchange cards. Wow, okay. Available cards. Katana. Okay, okay. Hopefully not too much damage. All of it was damage. Okay. No. So many attacks and still nothing. Wow. I'm about to lose again. Wow, that's insane. Wow. Just wow. Really wish the cheese would have gone in effect there. Okay. She's being of little help again. Alright, we're doing good again. That was a bit scary. I really thought I was gonna lose this at one point. Let's get rid of the rope. My apologies, it's chess time. Okay. Damage. I was afraid that would happen. Let's heal up against this tiger thing. It's getting fairly late. This run's definitely longer than the last one too, but that's okay. Nice. Time to add a car. A Psy, I guess. 11 damage is not too bad. Mini boss for a good reward. Then 2 more battles on the final boss. There we go. We're doing good on the armor, so we don't really need that. Let's see if we can finish this. Okay. Stripe Whiskers. Defeat the Tiger mini-boss. Come here. Okay. No. No, just gonna move away. Okay. Tiger mini-boss does not want to be a camera. But the camera can move. Hi, Tiger mini-boss. There we go. That's a little bit off. Not that it matters for the short view, but it definitely does for the normal view. Alright, more health. More health. Gonna be immortal. The health has absolutely helped. Okay. It's gonna be 6 damage. I can take 1 damage. Okay. Don't have to. Cool. Thank you, game. Thank you for being kind. Wow. Okay. We'll make it a hat because it's cheap. And after this combat, it's gonna go out. Alrighty, thanks again, game, for the extra armor. That was a really nice view. Don't need too much. Definitely can use that. Wonderful. Still doing moderately well. Sweet annoying. There we go. And the head can move back out. Third boss. It's the Lion King. Could be kingly. He's quite a decent chunk out. Help me, Cheese. Ah. Cheese was no help. This dude is a tank. He's healing so much as well. Could you not heal for 9 again? Thank you very much. That was great. Oh, come on, man. He's healing himself up so much. It's almost like he's the main character. Come on, dude. Back to 70. Oh, Carol's gonna have to wait until she can go outside. This is so ridiculous. This is still somewhat manageable. It's gonna be tough. This boss is kind of pissing me off right now. You not? Little gremlin nearly removed my capture card. That wouldn't have been helpful. Can you please stop healing? He is back to full health. This is so bull. I can't deal enough damage on the average turn. It's so stupid. How am I supposed to compete with that? It just dumps armor like it's nothing. The thing is, I'm so prepared to survive as well. It's like the ultimate stalemate. That was supposed to happen. I thought it could still be on the right. God damn it. It's over. It's going to be over. Wow, that boss was something. Jeez. Hot damn. Okay. Okay. Let's mute the game capture. That second run was was an hour. Definitely a bit longer than expected, but it is what it is. Rabbit Samurai is kinda like Slay the Spire, but thankfully not just a blatant copy of it. Definitely enjoyed it, had some good fun. Screw that lion at tier 3. But yeah, I'll have to deal with him at some point. I do genuinely enjoy playing Slay the Spire from time to time if I just ever need something in between. And Rabbit Samurai could definitely take that spot. The art style is pretty cute, if minimalistic, but that's okay too. And yeah, I think there's a decent effort in making sure this is balanced. And I kind of feel like this end boss just really drilled in that I did not have enough damage output with a lot of cheaper cards. So I think that's the main lesson from this. I don't know. Maybe it's just poorly balanced and it's a struggle to beat anyway, regardless of what you got. So yeah, with that being said, I had a lot of fun, and I'll probably get back to this at some point again. Now for next week, I'm not sure if I'm going back to WWE for some character creations or just grinding out some stuff, or if I go back to maybe this, maybe something else. We'll have to figure it out. I'll figure it out in approximately 7 days. So yeah, for now, of course, thank you for watching. If you have been watching, whether live or on demand, make sure to follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, or subscribe to YouTube Shorts. It's also subscribing. It's getting late for me. I'm gonna need some sleep. Thank you for watching, and until next week. And of course, be sure to check out the videos that are going live during the week. Thank you.